Music festivals are an ever-growing market in the United Kingdom, with more than 14 million attendees this calendar year. Are music festivals turning from a reality check to a part of British culture?
We're going to be talking about the culture of music festivals in the UK. We're going to be getting some clarity on some of the much pondered questions about the subject. The history of festivals, festivals within young people, and the controversial subject of drug consumption by young people at festivals. Are things changing for festival goers?
This is Steve Murano talking about his thoughts and opinions about festivals from the point of view of youths from around the UK.
Okay, so music festivals are known to be extremely popular now with the younger generation. So what was the first festival you went to and how old were you?
First proper festival I went to was Glastonbury. I think I was 19,
Really?
maybe 20, and yeah, I jumped over the fence.
Really?
And it was brilliant.
That does sound
It was
fun.
really brilliant.
That's
It was amazing.
That's brilliant. So around 90,000 people go to our local festival, Reading. Do you think this is due to an increase in the younger generation becoming more into festivals, or what's your opinion?
I think there's a lot more media exposure towards aimed at younger people, and you know, I think some of the genres of music that play that festival are geared up for, you know, teenagers a bit more. So, I mean, Reading used to be a blues and jazz festival, like back in the 60s.
Really?
So I couldn't imagine a lot of 13, 14-year-old guys, you know, rocking up to see jazz and blues music as much as, so it's all, you know. So I think it's a bit more geared up for younger people.
Yeah.
Already.
So are you a big fan of blues and jazz and stuff like that?
Yeah, but more, yeah, brilliant. It's all great. It's where it all stemmed from.
Yeah,
really,
exactly.
I
Yeah,
think.
cool.
So,
Alright, so if you're a big fan of that sort of music, have you got any certain acts you've seen at festivals which you're in your memory that are particularly enjoyable that you remember so fondly?
God, there's millions. One that really stuck in my mind was Kasabian. I saw Kasabian play at Glastonbury, and I never really expected to enjoy it that much, and it was just amazing. But I've seen so many great acts. Plus, a lot of my heroes, people have influenced me, from like Paul Weller to Neil Young to like endless amounts. You know, and sometimes the good thing about live music is that it will surprise you. So when I saw Slayer play at Reading, you know, I'm not really massively into metal, but I really enjoyed their set. And
Really, yeah.
And that's the great thing about live music. You know,
That's
you will enjoy something you didn't expect.
Yeah. Okay, so on to something a bit different. So obviously, everyone knows that music festivals can provoke quite high levels of drug use in young people. So what would you think about that? What's your opinion on that, and how do you feel?
You don't need to do drugs to enjoy music. So, you know, people can do what they want, really. If people want to do drugs, it's up to them, it's their choice. But you know, I've been to plenty of music festivals and not really sort of drank that much, you know, and I've had a great time.
So what about talking about sort of the younger generation? How would you feel about sort of the effect that the increasing number of young people going to festivals might have on the older generation who previously enjoyed festivals more? Would you say that would reduce the amount going, or what do you think about that?
I think music brings people together, and I don't, you know, you have to have an open mind, really. If you're young or old, you have to be, you know, open to, you know, listen to and watch new things. And but I think, you know, there's certainly certain festivals out there that are more geared up for kind of, you know, certain certain clientele, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Festivals are obviously really popular with the younger generation, but there's a big stereotype on some festivals about the certain atmosphere and the sort of safety of younger people. So as a festival goer yourself, which would you recommend as a festival to go to as a beginner, as a festival virgin?
I just go to a local one.
Really?
Yeah, I just go to one that's quite near to where you live, and the small ones are great, and there's a lot of free ones on. So, you know, it's about people at the end of the day. So I just hang out with my friends and go to something that's fairly local, you know.
So-
But I mean, there are some great ones out
Yeah.
there, and Glastonbury is still, like, you know, up there. It's one of the best.
Yeah, so is that what makes festivals more enjoyable for you then? The people you're with, the surroundings you're
Yeah.
in, the sort of the company you have?
I think so, yeah. And then, you know, the music obviously is a big thing. You want to see, you know, whoever you've gone to see. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's all the things, like I said before, music brings people together.
Mm.
And it's all those things, you know, important for having a good time, you know.
Cool.